Okay, so here's a 6-month review of the Chimeslime from Hell. Today, all I'm going to be using is the metal muff, a little reverb. The only upgrade I've done so far is the trim. After 6 years of using this thing, this whammy bar locking mechanism came loose on the cheap Chinese tremolo, so I just decided to replace it. The Floyd I had laying around. The only other complaint is on the 3rd fret. Every now and then it will catch a string. It will catch a string, but my old Korean used to do the same thing. So this is the 6-month review. I'm gonna pause this video right here, and then we're gonna play a little song. Okay, so we're gonna do a little song. Like I said, it's all still stock pickups, everything. Got some new strings, got a new bridge on there. Let's get situated. Okay, so the initial review is, when I bought this thing from China, I didn't know what to expect. It did arrive with the busted up neck, as you all are aware of that if you've been watching these videos. But, man, I half expected this thing to be made out of OSB with a cheap little print decal on the front. And I'm very surprised as to what I got. It's definitely not OSB. I don't know if it's what they say it is, but there's a crack in the neck. Of course, we fix that pretty quickly. And then, like I said, after 6 months of playing this thing every day, this little deal right here finally got loose on me on the little cheap trem. And I had this one laying around in an old guitar case. I haven't changed the pickups yet. Man, for what? I'm just playing in my living room. I'm not playing in front of 1,000 people. I don't really need to go and spend $500 or $300 on pickups. And people were always talking about, oh man, it's not going to play any, it's going to play worth of crap. It's not a Dean. It's not a real Washburn. And I can tell you right now, it's not a real Washburn compared to the one that I used to have, the Korean model. The neck is so much fatter. It's like a 59 style Les Paul. It's got that real thick baseball bat feel to it. Definitely not slim like the Korean neck was. But other than that, man, the knobs are pretty much on par with what you'll get from a Dean ML. The switch is pretty good. It works. It's not the best. Of course, these electronics aren't the best, but they work for what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not jamming out in front of 1 million people. I just play in my living room every now and then. well, pretty much every day, but for what I do, this does it for me, man. And stay tuned too, because I have bigger things coming. I want to do comparison videos between this guitar and a couple other guitars, so look for that. Oh, and one last thing, I'm running the Randall RG1503, and all I was using was these cheap little pedals right here from Rowan and the metal muff. That's pretty much it.